The technology for making pellets is nearly 100 years old. This is a proven technology, and now it's available for quite a low cost. Leaves are burnable. If you burn the leaves in your yard, they burn, but stoves aren't well suited to burning leaves. You can't easily burn leaves in your furnace. If you could, it would take a whole garage full of leaves to feed the furnace. It's not convenient to transport them or even to stuff the leaves into your furnace.
This is for use to grind up your leaves before.
It's a wonderful thing that we can make fuel pellets from these waste products like leaves that aren't well suited to heating with directly. So even leaves, sawdust, wood shavings, pine needles.
This is a size screen that we use to prepare the material before it goes into the pellet mill. Here's pine needles that went through the hammer mill and been ground up. We can make pellets out of that. That's one of my favorites. Here's oak leaves that went through the hammer mill and were ground up. We'll make pellets out of those. It's the heat value for a lot of these materials is very close to the same as pellets made from sawdust. If you squeeze it and it sort of makes a snowball, then it's too wet. Let's try that.
We stock pellet mills from 3 horsepower, which is actually a popular size, up to 30 horsepower. Very smallest ones, we can supply pellet mills with single-phase motors, but quickly we get to the size pellet mill that single-phase motors aren't available for, or it was designed in a way that made it very difficult to adapt a single-phase motor to it, and that's where we use the Gentec rotary phase converters.
Variable rate feeder, and then this is called the conditioner that can fluff up the material, but also it can mix it with steam for some applications. And then it comes down here through the, call this the stuffer, and then it's pushed into the inside of this die. This is a ring die, and the pellets come out the die.
We have customers that are running even motors as large as 30 horsepower on using single-phase utility power. Some interesting markets. We have customers that make deer bait pellets. We have a customer who's very successful making bear bait pellets from a waste product. Remarkably successful.